Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into another episode of TheWunderkindShow. Today's second topic, deja vu. Raven fans, look. So, Colin Cowherd on his show was talking about Lamar Jackson, and he was talking about Dak Prescott, and he was talking about Tyreek Hill. And what those three players have in common is where he has them ranked in his MVP voting as of right now. No Brock Purdy, no Tua Tagovailoa, whatever else like that. Just Dak, Lamar, Tyreek Hill. And the crazy thing is, I agree with that, right? Dak has the numbers. He's been absolutely lights out and everything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play the audio of the breakdown, and then we're going to break it down on this show. So without further ado, let's get this party started.
All right, let's start with Lamar Jackson. He's already been the MVP once in 2019. The Ravens are the top seed. He's a contender for the MVP, but he's focused on taking home a different trophy this year.
It's an honor, just like you said, just for me being acknowledged, just to be in that MVP conversation with great guys who was all up being nominated for it. But, I'm just staying locked in. I'm trying to win because I want another championship, if anything, another trophy, if that's, if that means anything.
Yeah, we know what that means.
I think he should be. I think I would go Dak 1, Lamar 2, Tyreek Hill 3, and that's my 3.
Those are your 3. Nobody else.
Nobody else.
Nobody from the Niners. Interesting.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, the disrespect.
Isn't that crazy how the narrative has slowly changed, right? We're looking, and look, y'all know how I feel and how I stand on this, right? I want Lamar to win the MVP because there has been no two-time MVPs that have not made the Hall of Fame. Cam Newton most likely is not making the Hall of Fame. Michael Vick is not making the Hall of Fame. There's a lot of great players during their times that will not make the Hall of Fame, that will not have that ending yellow jacket to punctuate the success that they garnered in the National Football League. Understand where I'm coming from here. Lamar is playing right now the hardest remaining schedule in the entire NFL. And he's not only playing the hardest schedule, he's playing almost every single one of those games in prime time. He's going against the Jaguars this week, right? Jaguars are third in the AFC. That's a nighttime game, prime time game for everybody to watch. 49ers versus Ravens, that's on Christmas, nighttime, prime time game for everybody to watch. Miami, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that one, I think that one's nighttime too, if I'm not mistaken. That one or the Steelers game. But one of those last two games are also primetime. So he's going to be on full display in front of the entire football world. Here's the thing. If the Ravens win out with the difficulty of this schedule and Lamar Jackson continues playing like as he's been playing, the MVP is coming to number 8 in Baltimore. And nobody should be surprised by it. The level of difficulty, context behind viewership also being that's in front of a lot of people because of, the time slots and everything else. Like, Dallas could slip up. And here's the thing. I know I'm making a big deal out about a trophy that is always going to be secondary based on what we really want to win as a team. But you have to understand something. Just because we win one does not mean we cannot win the other. One is not exclusively detached from the other. Patrick Mahomes last year won the MVP, right? And he won the Super Bowl. And he won the Super Bowl MVP. Call me selfish that I want Lamar to have the same thing. Call me selfish. And it's not just about Lamar, right? It's about this team, right? It's about what it does for us moving forward. We are now implementing a more pass-friendly offense this year. If Lamar gets an MVP in this system, do you know what it does for free agents? Yo, Lamar, bro, was flinging that pigskin, bro. Bro, he been throwing it, bro. Now they throwing it, not just running it, bro. Guys getting targets. Yo, I ain't like, bro, I ain't Bateman. I ain't going to drop those passes. I ain't going to be dropping those touchdowns. I'm going to be running the right routes. It garners favor in the minds of free agents. You understand where I'm coming from? Even outside of the Super Bowl, we're talking strictly passing. Baltimore can turn into a destination, an actual destination for wide receivers. That they're like, bro, I can go there and show out. I can go there and show up because guess what Baltimore gives you? Opportunity. Especially if they pay you. They give you opportunity. And most of these guys, that's all they're craving for. That's all they're asking for is opportunity. And a lot of these guys will make the most of their opportunities. Make no mistake about that. That's what I'm saying. This is a trickle-down effect. A lot of people don't understand the method behind my madness. Everything is connected. This is a spider web. This is a spider web. Like, yo, call me Peter Parker. I'm dead serious with y'all, though. Everything is entwined with one another because everything can help us moving forward. It's not just about this year. The Ravens, if y'all do not know this, have the highest percentage of players that will be free agents next season. Heck, 2 of the wide receivers are going to be free agents next season. Nelson Aguilar, OBJ. It's a lot of uncertainty about if we win the Super Bowl this year, it's going to be so much uncertainty going into the next year because there's going to be a plethora of new faces for the upcoming season. Because the Ravens are going to be losing about half of their roster because they can't pay everybody. They can't. And some guys have outpriced themselves. It hurts me to say that, but it's true. This is why I want him to gain it. This is why I want him to garner it. Because when you start garnering those things as the quarterback, guys will take pay cuts to come play with you. Defenders that are on, like, they're still, like, in their prime, but their prime is dwindling, will take less to play with you. You get where I'm coming from? It benefits the Ravens long term. You got to understand how Nitro's thinking, baby. I'm thinking about us moving forward. Because here's the thing. We already seen what happened with Joe Flacco when he got his Super Bowl, right? Yeah. You see, I learned from past mistakes. A smart man learns from his mistakes. A wise man learns from other people's mistakes. Seeing this movie, I'd rather change the trajectory of the ending. But hey, maybe it's just me being selfish about Lamar, right? But what do you think? Do you think he has a shot to win the MVP? And if he does have a shot, do you want him to win the award? Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Because now y'all understand where my method of madness is coming from. Right? Evil genius, guys. Evil genius. But as always, that's an episode of the Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You know, love the comments. And if you haven't done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try, and let me know what you think. And if you would like to help out the Wunderkind Show grow in this giving time of the year, bottom of the screen, QR code. QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App's located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. And like I said, that's how we get all of our equipment. You guys have purchased all the equipment on this channel. So if you would like to further contribute, that's how you do it. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nitro, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yeah.